Doctor Who's 60th anniversary episodes are not for children, apparently. Ahead of the upcoming 60th special, which starts with The Star Beast next week, we've heard from showrunner Russell T Davies. During a recent interview, Davies said that he approached writing the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who as if it were an 8-year-old watching. But at the same time, Davies has commented on how the upcoming episodes will be violent and scary. Though this does seem to refer to the second special, Blue Yonder, and the third and final of the 60th anniversary, The Giggle. It does come with Stephen Moffat, the showrunner who originally succeeded Davies following his original stint as showrunner with the Doctor Who brand, sort of branded Doctor Who as a children's show previously. So what is the case here? Before we dive into the details and look at what Russell has said specifically, we leave the question with you. Answer this in the comment section below. Do you think Doctor Who is a children's show? Perhaps you could explain more of your answer in that comment. Okay, get commenting. Of course, if you want to keep up to date on all the latest Doctor Who news, lore, and more ahead of the 60th anniversary in less than 14 days, hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at Tardis Central. You can also follow us on social media for daily updates on the Doctor Who universe. As reported via the Daily Telegraph, Davies was nuanced in his comments. He spoke about how the heart of it is that Doctor Who is not a children's show, but with that said, the heart of it is if an 8-year-old is watching. He even seemed to think about when it comes to editing and designing the show. That does not mean it is made for a child, but it's easy to understand from a perspective. Davies shed some light on the upcoming 60th special episodes by commenting on how some are very scary and include violent content. He said it's not for children, but about children. It's about a child's imagination. According to Russell, The Star Beast, the first of the 3 specials, is family friendly. However, when it comes to looking at the subsequent 2 specials, they get a bit more creative with content and as such may not be fully suitable for younger viewers. While Blue Yonder remains a total mystery in the Doctor Who community and is generally weird. It's not scary, as Davies said, it's darker and generally weird. It does raise many questions about what actually happens in those specials. We'll take a look at this in a second, as there's some theories going around. On the other hand, we have The Giggle, which is the 3rd special. Davies described that, which includes Neil Patrick Harris as a Toymaker, as nuts, completely mad, and frightening. Speaking more of The Giggle, Russell said that it would be the one that will scare you. It makes you think of what we can actually see happen. We've seen more glimpses of The Giggle in trailers than we have of Blue Yonder. For example, there is a Toymaker raining chaos down on the streets, units involvement, and we've got what looks like a mind game with the Toymaker being a puppeteer with the 14th Doctor. Let's talk more about Blue Yonder and how it can be actually violent and scary for the audience.
Then we go and kick its off!
As mentioned, we've not seen much of this second special in the official trailers. Davies has remarked before that they kept it totally secret. He even revealed in the latest Doctor Who magazine that they managed to shoot some content outside in public without anyone noticing anything. There is a small description of the episode in the latest magazine. It sums up the episode as, the Tardis takes the Doctor and Dona on a journey to a faraway, mysterious place, and abandons them in the middle of a hostile action. In the trailer, the Doctor and Dona discuss the Tardis running away. As Doctor points out, there is something so bad that the Tardis ran away. It's also been teased with our guest stars, as 3 names are redacted from the cast list in the magazine entry. Ross revealed that Blue Yonder pushes everything to the limit, including the budget of the Doctor Who specials. It seems we might be getting some new prosthetic aliens or creations. Neil Gorton, the prosthetics designer, is noted as having gone above and beyond to pull off this episode. Davies notes that there are green screens, prosthetics, scariness, silliness, long corridors, and lots of running. It's also regarded as the most Doctor Who-y Doctor Who episode ever. We'll need to wait and see if that's actually the case. It seems a lot of Blue Yonder has been shot on physical builds of set, of a size that Russell has not previously seen before. The episode is also regarded as a director's piece. Furthermore, you might be interested to know this, and we'll make a dedicated video on this topic. It does seem the Flux, an event from Jodie Whittaker's last full series, will be featured in the episode. We'll discuss it in more detail later on. Why so scary? Why so serious? We've got to ask why this episode is scary and or violent. We know the Tardis has done a runner because it thought something was so bad. From 2 press pictures, we can see the Doctor and Dona exiting the Tardis, while it looks like the inside is on fire. The inside of the ship may regenerate or repair itself. After all, we don't know for 100% sure what the Doctor did as soon as he regenerated, or if something in the Star Beast has damaged the ship itself. Based on what we can see, the Doctor and Dona are trapped in this sort of space-looking facility. It's either a drifting spaceship or perhaps a space station. The official poster for Wild Blue Yonder does include a little robot walking around. This same robot has been seen again recently in a poster for the 60th anniversary, my favourite poster by the way. As Russell revealed, this episode will feature a lot of running, which is something David Tennant's Doctor's era was sorta known for. What the robot's relation to the episode is unknown at this point in time. We've previously speculated that this 60th episode could see other Doctors appear. The Toymaker's influence may be in this episode even if Harris does not actually appear in the episode itself as the character. As such, things could challenge the Doctor, which would make him face the reality of his past incarnations or future ones. I think the big clue to the scariness of this episode is the details about the prosthetics. Neil Gordon is well known for creating many of Doctor Who's creatures for the main show, including Torchwood and the Sarah Jane Adventures, and Class. For example, he created the 2006 Cybermen, which debuted in The Age of Steel, and the Empress of Arachnos in The Runaway Bride. So, what could he have in store for viewers this time around? This is the same crew member who also worked on Blink, which I'd argue as one of David Tennant's scariest Doctor Who episodes, if not the scariness, in his run as a 10th Doctor. Do you agree with me? Seriously, take a look at the website of Millennium FX, which is Neil Gordon's company, and you can see the modern range of creature prosthetics he and his team can design. It's freaky. Some designs which are not even for Doctor Who are quite freaky in their own right. Seriously, take a look on the screen right now or their website. So, with the Doctor and Dona trapped on some space station, without the Tardis, the pair will have to work together like old times and find out what is so bad the Tardis ran away and left them. It's good to speculate and theorise about what is going on, but with so little, it's really hard to do so. The 60th anniversary of Doctor Who starts in less than 14 days with the Star Beast. While it is regarded as a sort of family-friendly episode, it will still be fantastic to watch the return of the Doctor and Dona. We've got plenty to look forward to with the following two specials of Wild Blue Yonder and the Giggle. Yonder excites me because we don't really know much about it, but while we know a lot about the Giggle, I am still very curious to see where that episode leads, and how Neil Patrick Harris handles the role of the Toymaker. So, while Doctor Who might not be fully targeted as a children's show, younger viewers can still enjoy it. I mean, I grew up watching this show, it has made me into the person I am now, and I love Doctor Who for that. I'm very excited to see how the 60th anniversary episodes approach storytelling, and onboarding new viewers to the franchise. We then have to look at how Series 14, with Ncuti Gatwa, also engages new viewers. Stick around, we'll discuss the Giggle in a brand new video later this week. Of course, it's a Doctor Who theory video. And yes, it relates around the Toymaker and how he might be controlling the human race. Exciting and scary, right? Of course, if you want to keep up to date on all the latest Doctor Who news, lore and more, then make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at Tardis Central. For now, I've been Jack, thank you very much for watching, we will see you later this week with more Doctor Who 60th content.